Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Monthly Horoscope for April 2020. And this is for you coming from Aquarius. First, let me show you my email address. Here it is. And if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me so that you can know your next 9 years, how they're going to pan out for you based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms, and I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, how to reach the supernatural energy within you. We'll talk more about that later. You coming from Aquarius, for the first 15 days of April, you're going to attract a lot of problems. Let's talk about your job area. Your job area will become very insecure in the first 15 days of April. And so you'll have to work harder, show your bosses, show the people you work with that you're committed to your job. Otherwise, you will have a lot of issues, and even to the point of breaking down or losing a job is very possible. So you need to definitely make an attempt to show your worth where you are working and to show that you are willing to commit yourself. If you are in business, be careful if you expose yourself to business risk. You can have a lot of issues going around for you. And whatever you try and do in business in the first 15 days of April is not going to go down well. Don't even attempt it if I were you. Consolidate, which means look after what you have, not look after what you want to go get. It doesn't work that way anymore for your first 15 days of April. Otherwise, you're going to be at the losing end. You'll lose to the competition if you want to compete, and you will even lose businesses that you have. So be careful. In your area of new romance, if you find a new romance in these first 15 days of April, worry a lot because this person will be a troublemaker for you as a matter of time. You will see that you are not on the same wavelength very quickly. So decide very carefully whether you want to give this new romance a chance that you find in the first 15 days of April. If I were you, I will just hold on and let it go to another period, maybe the second half of April, and then see what happens. If you have an ongoing romance, there's going to be many uncertainties. The decisions you make, the decisions that your ongoing romance partner makes, is all going to go very bad. So differences of opinion, differences of ideas, and you will see that the breaking point can be very close. So if you value the romance, is you listening to me, well, just take it easy. Don't want to provoke with any of your words. That would be better. Now I'm going to go to your marriage, to your marriage. And to your marriage area, I would say that things are not going to work very well between you and your marriage partner. And the danger is, again, differences of opinion and not on the same wavelength. Opposition created, sometimes insults delivered. Don't try any of that. You are listening to me. And if your partner is that sort who tries this out, just remain calm. Tell yourself you have to be very careful. Otherwise, your first 15 days are going to give a lot of problems for you. Your last 15 days, your last 15 days where job is concerned, seem to be much, much better. Now you have some control. Now you have the ability to make changes that you want. So in your job area, the last 15 days of April give you a chance to somehow make the moves you want to make and also somehow to settle down in a difficult situation. So you will have more control in the last 15 days where job is concerned. Work hard so that you can show your bosses how your commitment is. If you're in business, there is improvement, there is some life coming back, there is some obvious help from somebody or another. So your last 15 days are going to be very lucky for you in the sense that improvement is slowly building up for you. It's not going to be fantastic, but it's going to help you move along in these business areas of yours. If you find a new romance in the last 15 days, it's going to be a much better one. And there will be improvements between you and your romance partner. You'll be luckier and you'll be happier. And so the last 15 days give you the chance to develop a new romance very quickly. If you have an ongoing romance, improvement will be seen in the last 15 days. So you'll find solutions, you'll find the reason for unhappiness. And these solutions are going to bring some kind of bonding and more happiness between you and your romance partner. If you are married, well, the last 15 days are going to help you a great deal to simmer down all that tension. And so you'll be a happier person in your marriage areas. More better response will come, and the agreements and the outlooks will become more and more similar. And so as the days go by in the last 15 days of April, you're going to become luckier and luckier. So the last 15 days seems to give you a lot of help in all areas of your life. I'm going to give you now, you coming from Aquarius, your lucky ages. Your lucky ages for the month of April, you coming from Aquarius, are going to be, if you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or even 77. Well, you're going to be one very lucky person in any area of your life. You're going to have that skill or that good luck which are going to help you to even do some good stuff for yourself in this month of April. Never mind the calendar year. Well, I'm going to now give you your lucky dates, DATES. And your lucky dates for April will be the 5th, the 14th, and the 23rd. Very lucky days and nights. Go to the casino if you want. Go and buy your lottery tickets if you want. Whatever you do in any area of your life on the 5th, 14th, and 23rd, it bestows on you a lot of good luck to get what you want. Your lucky colors are going to be white. So wear plenty of white during this month of April. The color white will give you opportunities to be very flexible, and you'll be able to adapt yourself to any situation very well in the month of April. Now, direction energy. I would like you to face northeast as much as possible, because the direction of northeast gives you a lot of hope and the possibility of doing well. Wherever you are, face northeast, even in the casino, and you will see whatever you wish for is going to be multiplied for you. Now, this 90-minute session. Well, I have a session for you which will cost you USD $50, your 90-minute session. And in these 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about everything in your life for the next 9 years, based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And based on that, I will formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. There is a system for that. And based on that, I will show you how to connect to the supernatural energy that you have. And based on that, I will help you in your health areas to know what's happening to you. So also with your 9 years in every area, you will get a lot of other information from me. So send me that email. And if you haven't seen it in the beginning of the program, here it is. Send me the email so that we can get down to having this 90-minute session. And during that session, I will show you how to formulate your personal lucky lottery numbers as well, and give you your lucky days and lucky gemstones and lucky colors and lucky directions, on and on. And the most of all, I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy that you have. Yes, we have a guide. Yes, we have a soul. Yes, we have a spirit. Whatever it is, we can make that contact to it. And that's how we will do better than the rest. Well, I hope that you'll contact me for your own betterment. Thank you and goodbye. And the best of April for you.